my life, no drama, no drama.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Check It TV, where sharing is caring. So today, if you're here, it's because you guys would like to see how I achieve this look, butt length knotless braids. Let me just stand up and show you guys. So this is the length. This is it from the front. Hey, so if you guys would like to see how I achieve this look and you guys would like more information on what packs I use, how many packs I use, stay tuned and watch this entire video. I'll come back in the ending and tell you guys like, okay, what went wrong, what I did wrong, and what you could do to avoid my mishaps. Okay dolls, so your girl wanted to make this video below 15 minutes. So what I did, I went ahead and I pre-parted my hair. I had a total of 21 sections in my head, and then I went ahead and braided the back of my hair so I don't bore you guys with the long process. I applied the Red One Aqua hair wax to my roots so that I could have a very strong hold when I'm braiding it. However, my hair is transitioning, and after a while you would see that my roots appear wavy. That's totally normal, that is fine. But if it is you want a slick look, you may have to find a very strong product, and I wasn't having that for my roots, so I stuck with the Red One hair wax. So right now I am just adding sections to my hair and trying not to add too much of a big section. You will find out why later down in this video, but for right now that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying my best to tuck my hair. Guys, it's a struggle when you're doing your own hair, but what you're gonna see me do is after a while I'm going to flip my hair right here, flip it, and this is where I try to tuck my hair. So what I'm trying to do, I'm going to try and explain it, which is very hard to do. But when I'm braiding down and my hair is flipped in this direction, the more black hair you see in the flip direction means that the less hair is going to show on top of the braiding hair. So it's going to look like my hair is tucked. As you guys can see, I keep watching in the mirror to make sure that it's not showing up as much on the top of the braid. So the more hair you see at the bottom means that the hair is tucked at the top. I hope I'm making sense. Then when I finish the braid, I give it a tug or a pull so that it could fall in the direction and not be twisted too much. So as you guys can see, I'll try and explain this again on this section. So I apply my product and then I add 3 sections to my hair at first, and then try to braid down. 2, 3, and then I braid down and I flip. I hope you guys could yeah, my handwork is not the easiest to understand here, but this is how I try to tuck my hair as much as possible, by flipping it and trying to make sure that more of my hair shows up at the bottom and not at the top. I honestly wasn't satisfied. I think you guys could see it on my face, but I was not satisfied as to how, you know, the top of the root was coming out. I felt like I really wanted to switch my hands earlier, because when I switch my hands earlier, it gives it a tighter look. As you could see, you could actually see the difference when my hand is flipped compared to when I start braiding it down. I'm gonna try and show you guys, like right here, you can see where the tightness of the braid starts, and right now I'm just pulling it so that it stays in the direction and it doesn't look too twisted. So with this one, I try to flip my hair sooner rather than later, and I'm showing you guys one more time how I did that, and then I start tucking my hair. I continue doing the same thing for the other plaits that remained, and I just kept adding in pieces to the ends. If you guys would like me to show you guys a detailed video of how I add in the ends, then please stay in the comment section. Okay guys, so now that you've seen the video, I'm just gonna say what I did wrong and you know what this hairstyle entails. So first off, I used a total of 6 packs of this Easy Free Stretch hair, As you guys can see, I use a total of 5 packs of the burgundy and then 1 pack of the blue, and I had another pack. Where is the other blue? I had just 1/2 of the pack with the ombre hair that I just split into the end, so that's a total of like 6 packs. In terms of weight, I know a lot of people are going to ask me, oh my gosh, are they heavy? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, they are very heavy right now. And honestly, I could have avoided this, but laziness and shortcuts in life. Don't do it, kids, don't do it. I can't imagine somebody keeping in this weight for a month. I be seeing some people on Instagram, right? And I know their size is, their patterns are smaller than this, and the size of the braid is like the same thickness. So I want to know. I talking instead of my terms, my colloquial terms. I want to know how them gonna sleep with them things on their head and with the braids, because I don't understand. Like seriously, if this size, if I pattern, I have 21 sections in my head, 21. So if I see in heads with 32 and up, right, and with this thickness and even longer plus beads, I want to know how the dealing, because I cannot, I really cannot. So that's why I always try to do styles on myself, because when I have the experience, I know what my clients is going through and I know what to do and what not to do. So that's why I say to the braiders out there, sometimes, you know, we do things and we say, oh, it looks cute, it looks good, she's hot, she's slaying, but most times we forget to think about our clients' comfort and how it is they're going to go through their daily lives with the hairstyle. I cannot, because I already irritated and I'm ready to take them out, and it's just been one day. Right, so now that I have felt this, I know what I could tell my clients when she comes and she says she wants this size, she wants this particular thing. I could be like, guys, if it's going to use 6 packs, it's going to be heavy, and especially I guess too, it could be because of their height, because I'm 5'7" and this is butt length. So this is gonna be 6 packs. Maybe if they're short, it would use less packs, so they won't have to suffer like I do. But if we are tall and we have to use a whole 6-7 packs on your head, no, it's going to be a no-no. So I know how to advise my clients now that I've tried it for myself. So I started out by parting my hair extremely big, as you guys could see and as you guys saw in the video. I parted them extremely big, and then when I started braiding them, like, at first I was like, I don't want them to look too small because then my head will look spacey. And then at the same time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pack on some braids to try and fill it up so that it doesn't look spacey. And that was my error. I should have known better. I know better, but you know, shortcuts in life gets your neck broken, literally. So what happened was I went ahead and filled up, I think it was the 2nd row. I tried to do these braids big, and because I was doing them big, I added more hair to it. So honestly, I added like 8 pieces to each braid, and I think like with the 8 pieces I could have cut it down to at least 5 or 6 pieces of hair instead of adding 8 or 9 pieces that were I added to these. And then the sections that I added could have even been smaller, that way it wouldn't have been so fat and so heavy. So again, this is the size. Also, when I got to that section, I was like, I don't like how these are looking. I really don't like how these are looking. And the reason being is because they look like really fat. They didn't look slender like how I wanted them or how I imagined them to be. And I think that I found out the reason why is because when I'm braiding my hair back, as you guys saw in the video, it took me until like hair to actually switch my hand around and braid them down this way. Now if I had started from up here, and switched my hands up here this time, then it would have been tighter. It would have a tighter effect. But I braided straight down here and then twisted my hands. And if you guys braid, when you braid it like normal down before you twist, it gives it a fatter look than when you actually flip it. When you flip it, you get to have a smoother transition. it looks tighter and it feels nicer. But because I was struggling and rushing, I didn't do that, and that's the reason why it looks so fat. Okay. So what happened was, when I got to the top, I was like, yeah, I don't like how the back is looking, so I did a smaller size to the front. And this is the size that I think is actually ideal for this pattern and is ideal for my head, so it wouldn't have been heavy. If I had done every plait at least this size and this pattern, it wouldn't have been so heavy. I wouldn't have used so much braids, but I didn't do that. Again, shortcuts in life, don't do it. Get it done properly. But yeah, that was it. Anything else I would like to say? Alright, so in terms of grading myself, I would give myself a 7.5 out of 10. Reason being, the ends did good, but the roots for me, I didn't cut it. Like the knotless effect I was looking for, I didn't get it, and that is totally my fault again. You guys know, like, I would insert a picture here as to how it was supposed to look, but because of how I added my hair, it looked too thick from the roots, so it didn't give it the flawless like transition that I wanted. It just looked big. The good thing is that it could still flip and do whatever it wants to do up there, but it doesn't look as cute as I wanted it to look, and that is totally my fault. Now, one of the reasons why it could have looked like this on my head is because my hair is generally thin, and I probably shouldn't have added so much hair to start with, but because I wanted to do them big and I wanted to have a big effect, I just added a lot of hair from the roots down. I would not do that in my client's hair because, you know, that is not healthy for my client's hair. But when you're doing things to yourself, you just take a little advantage. You're gonna be like, you know, why not? Right? So don't do that, especially if you're doing it in a client's hair. Make sure you part out her hair even, and try not to do any shortcuts, and try not to make this happen, okay? Yeah, just try not to make this happen. This was not cute for me, and that's why I give myself a 7.5. But other than that, everything else is good. I would probably cut them in the next 2 weeks into a bob and probably film a video to show you guys how that would look. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys have any more questions, please state in the comment section, and if you guys would like to see me continue doing my DIYs and other hair journeys, click that subscribe button and join the Chair Care family where sharing is caring. See you guys next time. Bye bye.